Walk, ride, fly, coming to you live from Washington, D.C. Today is Wednesday, January 20th, 2021, and the time is around 6:30 p.m. And coming back to you again to show you updates in the city. There has been a lot going on, so I want to show you what's going on. I want to share as much of it as possible. So here I am. All right, friends. So currently I am on Massachusetts and 7th Street. As you can see, there's a checkpoint, sort of like a checkpoint, but I can still walk through. And there's a Humvee parked here. As I showed earlier, there are lots of military trucks, lots of barricades in the city. Pretty much every single block has a checkpoint. It would be rare not to see a checkpoint in Washington, D.C. right now. Lots of National Guard troops everywhere. Most of the federal buildings are barricaded and heavily guarded. All right, so I'm going to continue walking here north towards the White House, and I'll share as much of it as possible here. There's a lot going on here. No, this is Washington, D.C. You're funny. How you guys doing? Good, thank you. No, this is not Guantanamo Bay, no. I wouldn't be able to film if it was Guantanamo Bay. I don't think we came this way last night, so I just, I wanted to show it to you. All right, let me just turn around here. That is an Apple store, friends. That building that you're seeing right there is a historic building, but currently it is occupied. I believe Apple bought it, and it is currently occupied by Apple. Look at that. That entire building is Apple store. Let me turn it right so I can show you. Traffic is being redirected to the other side. Urbanist, right? Man, this is a new Call of Duty game. Looks amazing. Glad they got Rob to narrate the cutscenes. I know, right? Man, I don't know if you, Ariel, I don't know if you had a chance to see my my live stream from earlier today. I'm telling you, Washington, D.C. is a whole another world right now. It is a different world. You're gonna see what I mean. So much going on. A lot of the stores are still boarded up, as you can see, left and right. A lot of apartment buildings, even buildings that are not fully complete are boarded up. So the building to my left is a WeWork building, the co-working space. The company that runs a co-working space. Urbanist, yes, I'm so happy the inauguration went so smooth. I was shocked. Right? I mean, if you see the amount of security, if you see the amount of agents and preparation and the barricades and all that, if you combine all that, you could understand that nothing was going to happen, because they had checkpoints left and right, and they had I mean, they still do, National Guard troops, FBI police, Metro Police, Park Police, and ATF, U.S. Marshals, you name it, Secret Service. Everybody's here, as you can see. Look at that. You cannot walk a block without seeing a National Guard troop or National Guard troops, police. Oh my goodness, that is a huge dog. Look at that German Shepherd. Ooh, that is a scary, scary German Shepherd. Oh my God. Anyways, I got distracted. But anyways, there's a checkpoint everywhere. There's pretty much every part of the city is fortified. Let me put it that way. Hey, DT. Yes, it has been an eventful day today. Absolutely. It has been a very, very interesting day. The city is still deserted, still empty. Regardless, there are lots of Humvees, military vehicles, police presence. Anyways, let me turn the camera to the right and show you this Apple store. This is the Carnegie Library, an historic building, and that is now turned into an Apple store. How amazing is that? German Shepherds are in White House right now, but the German Shepherd that we just saw, that one was a unique one. I've not seen that kind of breed. It is huge, and it pretty much doesn't have. I mean, the tail is very short, and it kind of walked very different compared to other German Shepherds that I have seen. But yes, I have seen other German Shepherds in near the White House. I have seen them. All right, let me just show you this. I'm standing here so that I can show you the checkpoints. Look at that. There's a checkpoint. Even if you have an ID, even if you have a pass, you cannot just go through. You have to have a good reason. Either you have to live somewhere or you are here for work. You have to have a specific reason. Look at this. I know. So I want to show you what's going on, so you can see how serious things are down here. Yeah, that dog looks like a mix of Rottweiler with German Shepherd or something like that. I'm still thinking about that dog. It's a very unique one. All right, so I'm gonna cross the street. I don't want to stay here too long. All right, and there are Humvees left and right. Not Humvees, but the military vehicles, military trucks. You see a lot of these in the city right now. All right, you know what? Let me cross the street here. Let me go this way. And 90% of the cars that you see on the streets here in DC right now are police cars, FBI cars, undercover agents, Secret Service, all that stuff. Let me continue walking this way and show you more of the city. Tommy loves YouTube. Yes, I am in Washington, D.C. I am in downtown Washington, D.C. Christine is saying, let's see, you're very well could have been the way people have been mixing up dogs lately, which isn't a bad idea. I was considering mixing a German Shepherd with Belgian Malinos, so it wouldn't surprise me. Absolutely. Oh, that dog was not just a German Shepherd. Definitely a mix of something. All right, friends. So to my left is Marriott Marquis, one of the landmark marquee locations. I'm not sure if it's pronounced Marquise or Marquis. Anyways, this is one of the flagship Marriott locations in the country. There's one at Times Square, right at the heart of Times Square, on 1537 Broadway. And this is another one. I believe there are maybe 6 or 7 in the country. No more than that. Look at this, friends. Most of the cars that you see right now, most of the trucks are either police cars, Secret Service cars, FBI, the Navy, Army, National Guard, you name it. And also, most of the hotels are occupied by National Guard troops. How you doing, my man? All right, let me show you here. You see that? You see that? The entire block, pretty much police cars. You only see police cars. This is Metro Police, Metropolitan of DC. Tommy's loves YouTube. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be back to New York. Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday, one of the two. Anyways, Ana Kovac all the way from Brazil. Oi. All right, so this is the convention center. So right in front of it, you see heavy police presence. I mean, there usually is a decent amount of police presence, but today it's even more for obvious reasons. There you go. Robert. Great job, Rob. Thank you so much. Thank you. And friends, since I did not notify everybody, if you could share this video with friends on Facebook, that would be great, so that we can have more people join. You guys know, when it comes to YouTube, they only notify about 10% of the viewers, 10% of the subscribers, I should say. So if you could share this video, I would greatly appreciate it. Woo! I just pulled my mask and it feels so good. Oh my God! The air feels good. Look at that. All right, see? It's like a fortress, absolutely. You see that? More police cars. I think they're gonna start going right now. They're gonna start driving. There's another checkpoint over here. DC is more quieter than New York City. Oh, absolutely. Night and day. What was that? No, I'm not. Go ahead. All right, let's continue this way. And then you have the Capitol Police here. Capitol Police. They are part of the 10 agencies that protect Washington, D.C. 10 agencies, departments, police departments, I should say. They're part of that. Oh, the time should be 6:47 p.m. in Washington, D.C. The Avengers, yes. It kind of reminds you of that movie, right? It's very interesting. What a time to be alive, friends. What a time to be alive. And to be able to witness all of this. It is very, very interesting. All right, I'm gonna go through here if I can. Oh, let's see. Let me show you something here. You see that? Woo. Yes, SWAT team. I believe a SWAT team. That should be a SWAT team. A special response unit. I believe that is a SWAT team, if I'm not mistaken. Behet Adam from Sudan. Marhaba, marhaba. We are back. Yes, Groovy IV, absolutely. We are back. Bringing you more of Washington, D.C. How did I get to DC? I took the train. I took the train from the new the New York Monahan train station to the Union Station here in Washington DC, and it took about I took the Acelia train, which is one of the fast ones, or the fastest one, I think, and it took about 3.5 hours, so it wasn't bad. And you know, one thing that I can tell you about taking the train from from New York to Washington D.C. is that if you book the train in advance, you get a good deal. You probably would pay $40, and if you decide to take the bus from from New York to Washington D.C. vice versa, it would be around $20-25. But then it takes you at least 5.5 hours. Sometimes they get to their destinations faster, but you know, the buses, they take the freeway. There could be traffic. They could be delayed. So I wouldn't risk it. I would say pay a little more and get to New York City or Washington D.C. vice versa as fast as you can. All right. More police presence on this side. Like I said, you know, the entire city feels like a fortress right now. It feels like a fortress. Let's see. Did I miss a question? I apologize. I'm trying to show as much of it as possible here. Delta, I highly recommend you take the train from either way. I keep saying Washington, D.C., but yeah, Washington, D.C. to New York, New York to Washington, D.C. It's a good ride. I mean, it's not boring, and it's not. It's not the best one, but it's not the worst one either. Anyways, and from what I've learned from one of my friends, he suggested the Capitol Burger right there, right across the street to the left. I'm gonna zoom it in. The Capitol Burger. Apparently the burger is amazing, but it's a bit pricey. So just a heads up. Amtrak, yes. Joan, yes, I took the train. When I mean the train, yes, Amtrak. So yeah, in the United States, I don't know any other train service besides Amtrak. It's pretty much dominated by Amtrak, left and right, in every city. Oh, to buy a plane? Oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. That was not a good move. Whew. How long was the journey? The journey was 3.5 hours. 3 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so not 3.5, but less than a half. So a third. So 3 hours and 30 minutes. It wasn't bad. And you know, if you take a Acela train, which is one of the trains that you can take from either one of the cities back and forth, the train is comfortable. You can, you know, plug your computer, do some work, plug your phone. You know, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a news station or maybe like Secret Service or police, or I don't know. I've seen a few of these. I think they're just checking on communication and stuff, you know? Look at that Humvee right there. Oh, good catching up with you as well, Phil. Thank you for joining. Look at that Humvee. You guys see that? That is a perfect walk, ride, fly vehicle right there. You see that? I think I should get one, right? What do you guys think? Should I get one? It's probably super expensive. How you doing? How's it going? It's probably super expensive. I don't think they make them anymore, right? Auctions, yeah, they probably have them at auctions, right? Greetings to you, Navia. Emergency Humvee, absolutely. Can you imagine like riding a Humvee in New York City? It just wouldn't make sense. I mean, it's good for the snow, possibly the best for snow. But other than that, it just doesn't fit the city. Oh, it looks like, yeah, walk, ride, fly, fire, right? Oh yeah, Humvee. Fun fact. Yes, Stephanie, I actually knew that part. I knew that one. Humvee. Yes, that's. Yeah, they were not even made for private consumption. They were made for the military. And then Mr. I believe Arnold started making it cool. He owned one and he made it look cool. And everybody wanted to own one. Gas guzzlers. Oh, absolutely. You might as well just dump gas. All right, let's see. I'm gonna walk this way. Matt Jones, New York City is colder. Oh yeah. So compared to Washington, D.C., I would say New York City is at least 3 or 4 degrees below. I'm sorry, Washington, D.C. is 3 or 4 degrees higher. So New York City is colder, so lower. 3 or 4 degrees lower, at least. Oh, it's pretty cold in Antarctica. Oh, of course, of course. I wouldn't dare to go there right now. Oh, no. And I'm not wearing my gloves, so no way I'm going to Alaska or Antarctica right now. No protests, no, nothing. I'm telling you, right now, the city is under strict lockdown. It's no joke. I mean, there are a lot of Secret Service, like I said. You know, lots of police. It's no joke. You wouldn't even think about doing anything stupid right now. I guarantee you. It's not gonna last. These guys, they are serious. They're not taking anything lightly right now. And as well they should. As they should, I should say. No, I've not been to Washington, D.C. when during the what do you call them, cherry blossoms? No. I've been to Central Park. in New York City at the time, but no, not to DC. Apparently it's amazing. I'll check it out one day. As you can see, the city is deserted, but there are checkpoints everywhere. You can't just go through. You have to go through specific routes around the city. You can't just walk around. And if you do, you have to have a specific reason. That laugh was kind of interesting, right, Anshu? I'm glad you picked that up. All right, I'm gonna get as close to the White House as possible. Oh, look at that! There's a Chanel store coming up. A Chanel store is opening up in winter 2020, so it should be opening pretty soon. Look at that. Hey, Shields. Greetings to you. Thank you for joining. Isn't that nice? And there's a Bulgari store to the left. They hope to open DTUK. That's a good question, right? They hope to open. Yeah, the way things are going. Oh, so for those of you guys who are in Europe or maybe in Latin America or Australia, maybe somewhere else, look at this. So at the end of the day, so this is our favorite British brand, that's Burberry right there. So as you can see, at the end of the day, they take away all the items and they put them in the back, or maybe in a safe box, maybe a storage. Look at that. The store looks empty, right? That is a Burberry store, my friends. That is a Burberry store. So they take it away, and then in the morning they put them back in order. Corey, blame me. Do I sound like a governor? Well, that's me doing a British accent. Guys like it? I think in my previous life I was a British person. Possibly lived in England and went back to the US. Peachtree Keen, let's see. Thank you so much, Peachy Keen. Thank you for all the wonderful walks you take us on. Thank you so much. Thank you for appreciating the walks. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Oh, let's see. This store is not putting away anything. Canali. Huh. So many brands that I don't even know. But I think this would look cool on me. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Good evening to you, Sally. They look like they're sold out, right? No, they're not. They're not sold out. A lot of the expensive brands, they put away their stuff. They don't put it outside at the end of the day. At the end of the day, everything is tucked away, hidden, kept in a safe deposit box, I don't know, something. Some type of storage where nobody can see and touch. Oh, look at that. There's a Gucci store. As an Italian brand. That is one of the fancy Italian brands. Ooh, that's my kind of stuff right there. Look at that Corvette. That is such a nice car. A beautiful one. How you doing? Good. See, as you can see, they take away all this stuff at the end of the day. It's pretty normal. There's nothing here, as you can see. This is a Gucci store, by the way. The Gucci items. Let me see if I can do an Italian one. Let me give it a try. Allora, come sta? Va bene, va di dici? I used to know a little bit of Italian. Now I don't. Life got in the way. Life got in the way, and you know, that space in my head just is consumed by other things, other crap. And I can do a Jamaican accent as well. The Jamaican accent is it's kind of easy too. And just like, you know, anything from the Caribbean, I think it should be easy. Anything from the Caribbean should be easy. Texas, well, you know, in Texas, I actually went to Texas one time, and I was stopped on a freeway in Dallas on the way to Fort Worth, Texas. I need to practice it. I'm not as good as I used to be, but I can do it. And the policeman said, hey, where you boys heading to? And we said, we going to Fort Worth, Texas. I need to practice my Texas accent. I haven't done it for some time. All right, friends, to the building to my left is the U.S. International Development Finance Corporation. I applied for a job. I was one of the finalists. I didn't get the job. Long story short, I did not get the job. All right, as you can see right across the street, hey Nicodemus, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm glad you're able to join. Look at that. They put up trucks over here, sort of like barricades, you know. Let's see if I can walk through. Get closer and closer and closer. Flight Jacksons. Okay, maybe next time I'm gonna practice a little bit, because I haven't practiced accents for some time, so I'm gonna practice a little bit and then get back to you guys, I promise. There you go, friends from Colombia. Maluma, baby. Maluma is super famous right now. And the building to the left of me is the American Association for the Advancement of Science. It's a huge building. It's a huge building. Yeah, Maluma's everywhere. Maluma, J Balvin. Hey, she knows him. She's like, she got excited. She's like, yeah. Maluma, J Balvin, who else? Nicky Jam, oh my goodness, of course Daddy Yankee. All right, to my left is the National Museum of Women in the Arts. I don't think it's open during the pandemic, but If you are interested, you can look it up, look into it. All right, so more barricades here, kind of quiet on this side, kind of eerie. And then when you get closer to the White House, it gets more crowded. I'll show you what I mean. Not a whole lot going on right now. It's not even that late, but it seems like there's nothing going on. You know what? Let me see if I can go through here. Where is the National Guard? Oh, trust me. I guarantee you we're gonna see one right now. In just a moment. Stay tuned. Oh, it sounds like it's prayer time, friends. Sounds like it's prayer time. Are you far from the White House? No, I'm not that far. Bosa Buona. Friends, it looks like we have 925 people. So if you want me to continue, make sure to give this video a like. And I'm hoping that you're enjoying it. I have a strong belief. I'm assuming that you are enjoying this video, this live stream. I'm hoping you are. So if you could go ahead and give it a like, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you could share it with friends, that's even better. That makes you cool. It makes me cool. We become cool. Everybody enjoys it. Anyways, on to our journey to the White House, maybe to the backside of the White House. We do have a new president. So I'm pretty sure he's like checking out the White House, seeing where he can hide chocolates, where he can hide coffee, gelato, you know. I would do the same. I would do that. AMR, the American Medical Response, is that what it is? AMR, right? I've seen a lot of these cars. All right, let's see what news station that is. Can you guys guess? I would be fumigating, right? That's funny, Stephanie. Stephanie is funny. Oh, that kind of rhymes. Can you guys guess what news station that is? Okay. I don't know what station that is. How you doing, sir? Can I go to Lafayette Park through here?
You can walk through.
Sure, thank you. Oh, look at that, friends. It looks like they eased up restrictions a little bit. Because last night I was not able to go through here. So it feels good to go through and not have to reroute. What is gelato? Joan Barnett. Gelato is the best thing that was ever invented by human beings. And you know who invented gelato? Italians. Italians invented gelato. They gave gelato to the rest of the world right next to a Ferrari. And we're all happy. Oh, greetings to you, Kevin. Greetings to you. No, gelato is Italian for ice cream? Not really, because gelato is different. Gelato is more dense. Ice cream has more air. So I would say gelato is more concentrated. It tastes different, to be honest. I eat a lot of gelato and ice cream, so I'm pretty sure it tastes different. All right. You guys are making me think about gelato now. Oh my goodness. We need to change the conversation. There's a barricade here all the way down. This extends all the way down. You see that? Oh, Stephanie, the name of the place, one of my favorite places is Dolcezza. Dolcezza. Look it up. It is one of the best gelaterias in the city. And the coffee is good. Their coffee is good as well. So I highly recommend it. Oh, you spelled it right, Stephanie. Yes, you got it right. You got it right. They have utility trucks here as barricades blocking the street, as you can see. I don't think I can go through here right now, so I'm probably going to need to make a U-turn and go through here. KD, thank you so much for coffee. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna have coffee in the morning because I went to this new place in the afternoon. I wanted to have coffee, but it was not good at all. It did not taste good at all. I literally just had like maybe 3-4 sips and I had to dump it. It was terrible. Oh my goodness. So one thing that I can tell you, whenever you visit a new city, go with what you know. Go with what you know. Sometimes, yes, it's good to try new places, but oh man, especially for coffee, I would say go with what you know. Darrell, greetings to you, my man. I did not see you. Greetings to you. The city is completely quiet, as if nothing happened. As if the inauguration day was a week ago. Look at that. I think maybe, the National Guard troops are taking a break. I see them right across the park, but not nearby. Valentina, I'm pretty sure they are here. I've seen some of them. I've seen some of them on the other side, but I'm not seeing too many of them. That's for sure. I'm not seeing too many National Guard troops. And the building right in front of us is the Department of Veteran Affairs. More barricades, as you can see. And way in the back is Lafayette Park, and way behind that is the White House. So maybe let's go this way. U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs. Maybe let's continue walking this way and then turn left and then see if we can get closer to the White House. 2 cents, absolutely, of course they do. John M is saying it feels like you're walking in circles. Not really. Yeah, DC, Washington, DC seems like you're walking in circles, but that's not the case because most of the buildings, they look alike. I kid you not. Most of the buildings look identical. That's the thing. Oh my goodness, there is a music playing and I'm gonna get in trouble for it. So I gotta be careful. I gotta be very, very careful. Hi, how you doing? Hey, good. All right, I'm gonna speak over it. Make sure I don't get in trouble for that music. MIA, that's like a song from like 5-6 years ago, or maybe more than that. What I want to do is, oh, you know what? I do not see any National Guard troops right here. That is so interesting. That is very, very, very interesting. You see that? I do not see any National Guard troops. There were at least like hundreds of them, if not thousands in the city. Only a couple of hours ago. And now they are gone. Let me see. Let me walk this way. See if I can find them. I do not see anybody. Tudo, yes, that is what I heard as well. 25,000 National Guard troops, 10,000 police, Secret Service, ATF, FBI, everybody. Everybody was here. Whew. Greetings, Gorgon. Greetings to you. We are in downtown DC. We are on, let's see, what street am I on? I think, let's see, if that's H, this should be I, or Connecticut. Let me double check before I say anything. Oh, I see National Guard troops over here. I see a few of them. All right, so I am on I and Connecticut. I am crossing I and Connecticut Street, or Connecticut Avenue. Oh my goodness, that looked scary. Woo! Oh my goodness, that was scary. You guys see that? They're doing tricks. That was pretty good. You see that? Those guys are talented, absolutely. Yeah, see? More National Guard troops on this side. Probably more down this way. Yeah, they're having fun. Why not? You know, everything was blocked off, you know, pretty much the whole week, so. And it seems like they're easing restrictions right now. So why not? Let's see if we can get closer to the White House. How you doing?
Good.
Okay. That was scary.
It is what it is, right?
It is what it is, yes.
Like the times we live in.
True, true. Yeah, so if you guys want to get like a full picture of, you know, the security apparatus, the security in the city during inauguration, you know, what was going on and so on, you can tune into my my previous live stream from a couple of hours ago. You can see it in detail, or you can actually also see my my live stream from last night. It will give you a good perspective, a good idea of what was going on in the city and what the city looked like, with thousands and thousands of, you know, police, National Guard troops, FBI, Secret Service, everything else. Last night was heavy, absolutely. I agree. All right, as you can see, there's nothing going on right now on this side. It is empty. Could a Ferrari owner let the car open today? What do you mean? Greetings from Serbia. Greetings to you as well. All right, as you can see, there's a checkpoint, and behind that is the White House. And pretty much this entire block used to be open to the public until a couple of weeks ago, maybe less than a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, I should say. But this is the current situation. Lots of restrictions. Anyway, so I'm gonna continue walking back, go down this way. How much did the security cost? I don't know. Probably millions of dollars, at least millions of dollars. I'm pretty sure it's not cheap. And I've noticed actually some of the National Guard troops were staying in hotels, you know, expensive hotels. So somebody got to pay that, right? Wow, the city is like completely deserted right now. Yeah, more National Guard troops on this side. Oh, and also Secret Service. Secret Service as well. More barricades all the way down to the other side. Thank you so much, Marie. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do my best to show as much of, you know, the places that I visit as possible, or the cities that I visit as possible. I like to take my time and show everything. And you know, one of my favorite coffee shops in DC is Compass Coffee, but unfortunately they are not doing well. They are not making as much money, so they are losing money, so they had to close temporarily. And I'm hoping they're gonna open back again in a couple of months, maybe March, April, possibly May. Anyways, Compass Coffee, they have a few locations in the city. It is a DC chain. I don't think you can find it anywhere else. Thank you, Navia. Thank you so much. It's so quiet though. It's so eerie. Let's see if I can go through here. Why don't we do walk, ride, fly adventures? Maybe go to the executive building. Let's see if it's possible. Just give me a second, friends. Marie, I found a good cup of coffee early in the morning, but the second one I had in the afternoon was terrible. It was not good at all. No, this is not New York City. This is Washington, D.C., my friend. Can I go through that side? Is that possible?
You get down the sidewalk, yeah.
Yeah, the sidewalk. Yes. Yeah, thank you. All right. Looks like I can go through here. As long as I don't go to the middle. I don't think it's possible, but I'm gonna walk as far as I can so I can show it to you. What, did you see a rat? Really? Oh, I did not see a rat. I'm usually very alert. I'm usually very, very vigilant. If I hear anything, if I see something, I pick it up right away. I did not see any. Chick-fil-A, I don't think it's open right now. Oh, you know what? It's blocked off. I cannot even go any further than this. Unfortunately, you see that? That is the executive building right there. The administration building, that beautiful building that you see right in front of you. This is a dead end. I was able to walk through here this morning. I did it. But anyways, I guess it's not possible. It's not possible right at this time because look at this. Barricades on barricades on barricades. Limits on limits on limits. And friends, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure to subscribe because I bring you many live streams and videos to your screen. So you don't miss anything. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Take the stairs to the left. Could I? I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can. Let me give it a try. Oh, but it takes me in circles though. I wanted to cross the street. I don't want to go in circles. Yeah, this goes all the way. Oh, maybe on the other side. We'll see. That's awesome. Thank you. Man, how this is interesting. It's like a maze, absolutely. It definitely is. And you see Secret Service, police taking a break. They probably had the longest day of their lives right now. Today must have been like a super, super long day for them. They were working really, really hard. Oh, nice. Oh, it's kind of warm over here. Oh man, it feels so good. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. It's blocked off again. Okay. It's all right. Another dead end. Another dead end. I kind of got excited a little bit. All right, I guess I'm gonna go back to where I came from on the other side. Toronto, all the way from Senegal, Dakar. All right, this is Walk, Ride, Fly Night Edition. This is the night edition, friends. This is what happens at night on Walk, Ride, Fly. Late night adventures in Washington, D.C. It's a ghost town, absolutely. Probably people are partying, you know, or sad, I don't know, either way, depending on who they supported. That is absolutely right, Stephanie. You heard it right. You heard it right. If you guys like this video, if you like this stream, give it a like so that I can continue bringing you more videos like this one to your screens, to your phones, to your computers. Virtual tours. Online virtual tours, I should say. That's kind of redundant, right? Virtual, online. Oh, you see that? Now I see a rat. Look at that. The rats are just picking up stuff now. They are excited. They're probably like having the time of their lives right now. So much trash in the city. Oh, wow. They have a whole colony over here. Oh, look at that. Just waiting until I leave. So I'm going to move back, maybe see if it comes out. You know, the interesting thing about rats in DC is like they are kind of scared of people. But the ones in New York, oh my goodness, they are not worried about humans at all. They're like, who are you? Who are you? I'm gonna take the food, I'm gonna take the garbage, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Yeah, the New York rats are bigger, absolutely. So they feel like, you know, they can fight you. You know, they feel like you're not going to stop them. Everybody's hiding, right? Why is it all boarded up? They did not know what was going to happen on this day, on January 20th of 2021, on Inauguration Day, so they boarded up their stores, their storefronts, their businesses, their apartments. So pretty much the entire city is boarded up. Let's put it that way. And a lot of stores are closed. They're not even going to open until maybe Friday morning. I know that because a lot of places that I used to go to that I go to frequently whenever I visit Washington, D.C., they are closed until Friday morning. Anyways, yeah, they kind of overreacted, I think, to an extent. But you can't blame them because they have been through a lot. Washington, D.C., just like New York City, has been through a lot. Rioting, protests, just so many things. So they have to be careful. Looting, a lot of unfortunate things. Unfortunate events. Kind of feels like I have the whole city to myself. You know what? You know, the crazy thing is, I don't think it's even 9 p.m. What time is it, friends? Can anybody check what time it is? I don't have my watch with me. Can you guys check what time it is? Because it's not even that late. 7:43. See? It's not even 8 p.m. But it's completely deserted. It's like nothing going on. I mean, you would expect at least some people to just be out here and, you know, celebrate or just be out. I don't know. Maybe have like a hot chocolate. Oh, these guys are still doing tricks. Jeez. Oh my God, that was so dangerous. That looked dangerous. I thought he was gonna hit him in the head. That was kind of crazy. Still playing on their bikes. Yes, they are. Somebody asked a question. John is saying, is there still intense military presence or is it settling down? Yeah, it is settling down. It is winding down. It looks completely different right now. Compared to what it was a couple of hours ago, compared to what it was last night, right now, I would say it's a whole another world. It is empty. You pretty much only see Secret Service and Metropolitan Police, Washington, D.C. Police. That's about it. Wendy Crowley, coffee all day. Yes, coffee. And you know what's better than coffee? Coffee with gelato, which is called affogato. I think it's pronounced affogato or something like that in Italian. A combination of espresso with gelato. How amazing is that? Aaron, all the way in Mississippi, greetings to you. Or as you guys say, howdy, right?
My name got all my still
All right, it sounds like somebody's playing Jay-Z. Oh my goodness, I don't want to get in trouble for this music now. All right, I'm gonna continue walking this way. Maybe I'll rap it for you. Maybe I'm gonna make like a walk, ride, fly rap, right? That way, nobody can copyright my music because I'm the one singing it. I'm the one rapping it. So I'm not gonna get in trouble for it. All right? Oh, greetings to you, Judith. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Yes, possibly that was possibly an FBI van. I've seen a lot of FBI cars, Department of Homeland Security. I have seen special police. I've seen U.S. Marshals. I've seen Secret Service. I've seen everybody today. I gotta be honest with you. I have seen pretty much every agency that you could think of. Navy, National Guard, Army, you name it. Everybody was here today. TSA, how did I forget that, John? John, thank you. TSA, lots of TSA agents. Most of the checkpoints were checked by TSA agents because they have experience, with checking luggages and bags and purse and all that stuff. They brought them in and they were the ones checking everybody's bag, jacket. Earlier I had to take off my jacket, show that I don't have anything in it. So, yeah. Everybody was invited here, friends. Everybody was here today. Joe is saying, Joan, what is TSA? TSA is, what did it stand for again? Don't tell me. Oh my God. Something Security Administration. I don't know what the T stood for. I forgot. TSA, anyways, TSA, they check their customs. Transportation Security Administration. Thank you so much, John. So they pretty much, they're the people who check you at the airport to make sure you don't have any prohibited items, articles, whatever it might be. They're the ones who are making sure that you're not carrying something that you're not supposed to carry on the plane. All right, I'm crossing 15th and I right now, completely deserted. And if you look to the left, let's see, is it this one? Oh, maybe not this one, the next block. One of my favorite coffee shops in Washington, D.C., Zeke's Coffee. Their coffee is good, but sadly you have to order it from the app. Otherwise, they don't take cash, they don't take credit card. So you would have to order it on the app, and you have to be sure to be there when you order it, because otherwise they will have it ready, out, and by the time you get there, it's cold. It's not enjoyable. Wong Helen, thanks for effort. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any fast food shops around? Yeah, there are a few of them. There's McDonald's, there is Burger King, I believe. What else? I don't know if they're open right now. Some of them might be. You know what? McDonald's might be open. McDonald's never closes. They're always open. All right, friends, and if this is your first time joining Walk, Ride, Fly, make sure to look at the chat rules. Make sure to be mindful of the other viewers and be respectful so that we can have a good experience. Oops, I don't think I can go through here now, can I? See, earlier you could go through here, but now you can't. So that means I have to walk all the way down and turn right. Yes, and if you have not subscribed, make sure to do so. Oh, greetings, Tori. Tori from upstate New York. Thank you for joining. You missed a good chunk of the stream, but I'm sure you can watch it later. Whew, it is super cold right now. It is extremely cold. Buenas noches, Antonia. Buenas noches. Yeah, my Spanish is not as good as it used to be. I've lost a lot of it. See, what a difference. I was here a couple of hours ago. There were hundreds, if not thousands, of National Guard troops, but now you barely see any. Things have changed throughout the day. Thank you. Your Spanish is good. It's okay. Ooh, we only have 577 likes. I'm guessing you guys are not enjoying this video. I'm guessing you guys still want to see more of Washington, D.C. maybe? No? That's what I'm sensing right now. Anyways, let's see what else we can find on this side. Lorraine, absolutely, of course. You know, rain or shine, snowstorm, rainstorm, heavy rain, light rain, I'll be out. 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m. It doesn't matter. Walk, ride, fly is gonna be there. If anybody else is gonna be out there, it's gonna be walk, ride, fly. That I guarantee it. Good night, Jermaine Weekly. Have a good night. Let's continue walking this way. Kiddo 49, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining the Walk, Ride, Fly family. You know what? I like this building. I like this building because they have not removed Christmas trees. It's just so sad to see so many Christmas trees in New York City thrown out on the street, you know, right after New Year's. I'm like, you guys couldn't wait until, I don't know, the end of January, you know? We had a rough 2020. At least let's keep it joyful, at least until the end of the first month of 2021. Why do you throw it away right away? Anyways, I like this building because it still has the Christmas lights, which is awesome. All right, I think I missed a super chat here. District Heights TV, thank you so much. Cool. No, you're cool. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you for the super chat. And friends, if you do want to support the channel, the best way to do so is via PayPal, and I have put the details in the description of this video. You can find it in the description of this video below. At the end of the like button, I should say, there should be a link that you can expand and be able to see the details. All right. Oh yeah, New Yorkers did not even wait for a week, you know. Right after New Year's, they literally just threw out their Christmas trees. So impatient. Why couldn't they wait at least until the end of the first month of 2021? It's not a big deal. It doesn't take up so much space. All right, those guys are Secret Service, the ones that wear the black jacket and the khaki pants. Those guys are Secret Service. Yeah, plus they were expensive. Absolutely, Gigi. Christmas trees are not cheap. Christmas trees are not cheap. So right now I'm crossing 14th Street and K. Yeah, so there's no way. There is no way that you can pass through these cars, all the barricades and all the security and, whatever else was there today, whatever else was earlier earlier today, I should say. So, yeah, it went smoothly because they prepared. The city prepared. National Guard was prepared. Secret Service was prepared. FBI police. Military police. I'm telling you. To put it nicely, everybody and their mama was here. They kept the city safe. Nobody was misbehaving. If you went out of line, they stopped you. They will let you know right away. All right, now going through the alleys, the dark side of Washington, D.C. Ghost Town. Oh, look at those golf carts. How you doing? Thank you, Enlisted. Thank you so much. Yeah, they used the golf carts, but most of the people who used the golf carts were Secret Service and police. Oh, was there a riot in New York City? No, I did not follow what was going on in New York City. Really? That happened? That's crazy. I did not hear about that. I've been so consumed with Washington, D.C. I did not follow what was going on. All right, friends. I have one last request. If you are on Instagram, please make sure to add me. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm not as active, but I'm doing my best to be active on Instagram. It's the same handle, walk, ride, fly. Make sure to check it out. Make sure to follow me, like videos, like pictures on that page. Anyways, yes, my face is freezing. I kid you not. And I'm wearing a mask too, so kind of feels weird, you know, when I talk over the mask, and at the same time it's kind of freezing. It's kind of eerie on this side. And over there to my left, that big building in the middle is the Washington Post. Mr. Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post. That is the Washington Post, friends. I just wanted to show it to you guys. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I am more likely gonna bring you another live stream tomorrow night. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you to everybody who joined from different parts of the world. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much to the mods, Stephanie, Tori, Darrell, Judith, Jill, Groovy Ivy, and if I forgot a name, I apologize in advance. Hi Mele, how are you doing? Hi Fila 84, and Christine from Vancouver. Anyways, I want to say thank you to all of you. I hope to see you tomorrow if all goes well, but you guys know sometimes, you know, life gets in the way, and it is not as easy to fit, you know, an hour, 2-hour live stream into a day schedule. I'm sure you understand. But in any case, I'm gonna do my very best to bring you the best of the cities that I visit. That's the best way that I can put it. Anyways, KD, thank you so much, all the way from Calgary, Canada. Anyways, I know in terms of notifications, just practice your accents. Definitely I will. You know, in terms of notifications, you know, YouTube is not nice enough to send a notification to everybody who subscribes to a channel. So make sure to turn on notifications, and I'm gonna do my very best to post on the community page and also, you know, on my Patreon page as well. I do have a Patreon page. If somebody could put up a link for the Patreon page, that would be great. That would be the best way to know. That would be the best way to know upcoming live streams, because most of the time, 99% of the time, I post it there. I notify viewers in advance, my Patreon members in advance, that I am going live. So make sure to join my Patreon page if you haven't done so. That is the best way. And all, you know, of course, turning on notification for Walk, Ride, Fly helps as well. And thank you to all viewers in Brazil. Obrigado, Brazil. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And of course, you know, all over the United States, Canada, Europe, Sweden. From Europe, you know, Sweden, Germany, the UK. Thank you. And DT UK on that topic. Thank you so much for helping, and thank you so much for your time, and thank you for joining. Anyways, tomorrow I hope to bring you my favorite gelaterias in Washington, D.C. my favorite coffee shops in New York City. That is my plan. So if you don't want to miss that episode, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit the notification bell. We are going to be eating, we are going to be exploring, we are going to check out the best coffee shops in the city, okay? All right. It is time for me to go. It is time for me to find food and take a break. Anyways, take care, everybody. Have a good one and stay safe. Thank you, John. Thank you, Gigi, Monica, Wong, Helen. Thank you to all of you. You guys are awesome. Oh, all the way in Hong Kong. That is so cool. I would love to visit Hong Kong sometime. And Melee from the Philippines. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Signing off. Walk, ride, fly from Washington, D.C.